What's happening, everyone? It's Abdallah here, bringing you guys a tips and tricks tutorial video for Yokai, Watch, Blasters, Red Cat Corps, and of course, White Dog Squad. Today's episode is all about showing you guys how to do Usapyon's quest and befriend him in the game super early on. So if you guys are excited for it, definitely hit that like button, and of course, share the video with a friend. We want everyone to get on board with getting Usapyon. He's an amazing Yokai, and of course, I'm gonna be taking him to end game. I want to know about you guys too. So right over here, Usapyon, he's an auto befriend within the game, and you guys are gonna have a fun time with him. I guarantee it. Especially when his outfits come out, and especially when his Vader mode chip comes out too. So stay tuned for that. I'll give you QR codes for that fun stuff. Anyway, so Usapyon's over here. You're going to get him at a pretty low level, but he's accessible at Chapter 3. So keep that in mind as you guys are playing along with. You can't get him anytime before then. So once you're inside Chapter 3, you'll notice that the phone is going to be ringing. Once the phone is ringing, pick that up, and of course, Usapyon is going to be calling you on the other end. And then once you have that, simply head on over to the command central area by Burly, and then Burly will have the ability to tell you a little bit more about Usapyon's backstory and how Usapyon actually came aboard as a friend of Sergeant Burly's. So long story short, if you guys head over here, I'll show you guys the quest and I'll show you exactly what is done with it. So I've already beaten the quest. We've done that on a live stream, so if you guys want to go check that out live, you guys can more than welcome to check it out. So right over here, this is Usapyon's quest. It's called Lone Blaster. Now, you guys may need to do this level multiple times because you want to get that first prize bunny blaster, because trust me, it is an Usapyon only equip item and it makes him so much more powerful for your team, especially if you guys are going to be taking him to endgame level 99. So let's jump on in. I'm going to show you guys how to do the mission, and we're going to go from there. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump on into Usapyon's origin story. So Burly says, I'll be waiting at the usual place. That's what he said on the phone? That's right. I wonder what's going on. I think I know who this is. Do you know who it was called, sir? Or who it was that called Sergeant Burly? Of course. He's an independent fighter that I scouted before coming here. An independent fighter? Oh my swirls, how cool. What kind of yokai is he, meow? His name is Usapyon. Listen up and I will tell you how I met Usapyon. Alright, so we're gonna go over here, and it's kind of like a flashback. We're gonna have a flashback episode where we're gonna be playing the game, and it's gonna be pretty fun. So, right off the bat, you'll notice that Usapyon does have a dodge under his Y button press, and he's got a charged ice attack under his X button press. So that's gonna be really good for you. So whenever you can, if you're not used to using Rangers, definitely hold the Nintendo 3DS in a way that you can have access to all the buttons, especially charging while running, which is going to be absolutely an advanced technique while you're playing through with the game. So here we go. Apparently he's looking for a yokai, and what we're doing right now is we're just knocking out as many of these yokai as we can. So yeah, you guys can also take a look at the map. Now, once we head on over to the business district of downtown Springdale, pretty much where Nate's dad works, we can go find the next yokai that we need to beat up. So Helmsman's over here, don't have to worry about him. Usapyon's really cool because he's kind of like a ranger and an attacker at the same time. So I like him a lot. So here are the no-sirs. All we really have to do is just attack them as best you can. Usapyon's pretty strong, so you don't have to worry about getting hurt a lot. And Usapyon has a lot of HP. So, once we're done knocking out the no-sirs, all we need to do now is head on up all the way towards the very top. And once we go over towards the top, that's where we need to go next. So Shopper's Row, that's exactly where we're going. So Shopper's Row is right this way. If you guys remember from Yokai Watch main series, it's gonna go right over here. We can charge up a special and knock out this Pandal, this unsuspecting Pandal. Boom, knock him out, one hit KO. Of course, we'll absolutely take a Brave Shard from him, and we're gonna move on. So here we go. This is the second half of the Usapyon quest. You can easily charge your ice attack and then shoot one shot at all these yokai that are fighting right behind here. So you just come up a little bit closer, use your ice attack, shoot a couple times, and you are set and good to go. Now, this entire quest, you're set with a level 10, or like a right around there, Usapyon. So There's really nothing that's going to prevent you from getting this yokai. It's a very easy quest, and a lot of you guys should be able to do this really no problem. So we're going to do this. Here's Tough Ant. We're going to knock him out. Ooh, we survived with one thanks to his ability. And then we've got another one hiding over here. So we're going to sneak up. Kelpa-Cabana. Knock Kelpa-Cabana out of here. Then there's going to be one more yokai right over here, and it's Sign Egg. So we're going to ice him. And of course, we're going to shoot him a couple times. Okay, so now that we've done that, we need to face the boss of the level. Let me grab this dropped item. Slippery Essence. Ooh, Essence. Good. Good. Very good. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to use the Bunny Beam. And he's going to sidestep it, of course. This is a scripted battle, so you guys want to watch out for this one. It's a scripted battle in a way that you are not necessarily going to win solo. Because the wind elementals hurt, this guy chases after you, a pelican. I mean, you can ice him and you can do as much as you want, but he's going to start doing some massive damage on you. So just kind of bide your time until he starts taking away all your HP. He just has, not bad for a big fat faker. This is a fake American yokai. Even though he's like wearing American clothing, right? Anyway, so what happens now is Burley comes on board, and what Burley does is he's gonna bail us out, man, because we're just about done. So Burley's gonna come over here. He's gonna knock him out in a couple hits, and I'm gonna do the final blow. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for the quest. So what the origin story for Usapyon was is that he was just kind of on a mission to find a fake American yokai, and then what he did was he came across a pelican. And right when he was about to die, Burley came in and, of course, saved him. So thanks, but he already has his own mission. So ultimately, Burley invites him. And they make a promise between men to join the Blasters. So that's exactly it. Very simple mission. But it could be very easily missed. That's why I want to make this a tips and tricks video, in case it wasn't obvious to some of you guys. Like the phone ringing. Okay, well, the phone rings. Why am I going to go back to chapter 1 and do a side quest that I didn't even know was there? So there you have it, the Lone Blaster. I'm crossing my fingers that we get this little custom equip item. If we get first place, it's going to be great. And we got it. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. That is absolutely what I'm talking about. Okay, we got that live on video, which is awesome. So it was developed to fight even in space, a powerful beam gun for Usapyon only. It gives him plus 20 HP, 80 strength, Spirit 10, Defense 10. We don't care about those stats. It's all about the strength, because he's going to go from afar and he's going to blast his little shots. And later on, he's going to get a very strong charge beam that is going to be great. You can also see that it is a rank 3 weapon. There's out of 5 ranks, so he does have better equips later on. So yeah, we'll wait until those QR codes get released, but it's gonna be a fun one. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we got that. I'm gonna absolutely save because I am super pumped for that right now. Like I so am. I'm so pumped for that. All right. Anyway, so that is how Usapyon and I first met. Oh, passionate friendship between men. So where are you gonna meet Usapyon? He said on the phone, I'll be waiting at the usual place. Oh, the usual place is here, the Blaster's house. Oh, that's Usapyon. Alright then, take good care of him from now on. Alright, Usapyon, give everyone a proper greeting. Nice to meet everyone. Why is he hiding, Meow? Since before he became a yokai, he could only relax in small spaces. Oh my swirls, I guess there are many different kinds of yokai, huh? Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that is how you get him. Of course, if you do it for the very first time, he'll approach you like normal, and then you can nickname him, and then of course his medallion will be available for you. So you can head on over to the lounge, and then pick him up at Happy Air, and then make sure that he's on your team. And you guys can see right over here that we now have the Bunny Blaster for him. So his strength stat went from 46 to 126 because we got that Bunny Blaster. So In case you guys don't get the Bunny Blaster on your first try, simply put, it's a super easy quest that you guys can knock out in a couple seconds of grinding, and you'll be able to get that drop. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Now our Usapyon is super strong with a 126 attack stat, comparatively to our Jibanyan that's twice his level. Still stronger than him. That is so good. You can also see that, yeah, he's going to learn some other cool moves. He's got the Bunny Blaster, no soul gems, and he does have the extreme skill, which is really good for him. Although his spirit attack isn't that great, you guys can see he does special hail damage. With his spirit stat of 27, he's not going to be doing any work. But you keep on leveling him up, get him to past level 30, he'll learn all of his moves, and he gets his really cool beam shot. And trust me, taking Usapyon to end game is going to be very good for you. Heck, I beat He Knows All with Usapyon and one healer. It was absolutely amazing. So go check out that video. You guys can have a look at that. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. In this video, we showed you guys exactly what you need to do in order to get Usapyon. We showed you exactly the quest, we showed you how to beat the quest, and of course we gave you tips on how exactly to get his awesome equip weapon for it. So thanks for being here. If you guys found this video helpful, do me a favor and smash that like button. Share the video, it totally helps out. If you guys want one of these shirts, feel free, pick one up, hit the subscribe button, notifications, and of course watch even more Yokai Watch content. Yes, we're here. Answer our comment question today. Will you be taking Usapyon to endgame level 99? If so, let me know why. If not, let me know why as well. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.